Alright, welcome back everyone. I'm Petro Breath, and this is Genius Sappheiros Weekend. It's really kind of a pain to actually break apart the recording for some reason, because every time I start, if I start the game normally and do fraps for the first part, it works fine, but when I stop and start the recording, it seems to drop in frame rate a lot. So I just keep trying again and again, and it seems to fix itself. So you guys don't need to worry about it. I fixed it. Alright. We missed a Candle Brus, or whatever it's called. We found one over there. The question is where are the other ones? Should be a way to get up here. Yep, there's a way up. Okay, there's a section up there that we need to get to. I don't think I can get there from here, though. Nope, pretty sure I can't. And a bunch of these. Yep, charmed. And thank you for breaking the charm. Alright, big bang. Alright, let's go downstairs. Oh, it brings us down here. Convenient. So, that's another shortcut. That's all there is. Alright, let's go back up this way. And we need to go all the way back to that other room. See where the stairs lead us. We still have this gold key, so we're gonna need to use it eventually. Hinatori feather, that's an item for Moko. Or a crafting item for Moko. Oh, great, these things. These are Suichigumos. They have this really annoying web attack. So, have fun with that. See how... Nope, not that element. We'll try ice and see how that works. And it does a lot of damage, but they're not weak against it. Spiderweb, that's what it does. It does slow, but the major thing is it does pretty good damage. It can really shred your casters real quick, even if it targets just Moko, because they're AoEs. So, anyway, we're downstairs, and that's all I can do down here. Alright. Oh wait, there is an area I haven't gone to yet. Over here. Sun Tzu's Art of War, that's a crafting material. And there we go. Alright, more points to spend. Fortunately not enough for me to take advantage of. Nope. Alright. Oh, hello. I'm hoping to at least get to the boss soon. The boss is rather tricky. Of course, I said the last pair of bosses was supposed to be tricky, but I kind of breezed through it. Then again, it's probably because I was actually using Reimu, when I usually don't. Ooh, this is a little trick here. You go up here and can't go through. But let's see. What you can do is go around for this side. Okay, well we got a silver key. That's good. That doesn't help me though. So that's really all I can do here. I guess I'm supposed to be... I'm pretty sure there's a way to get to the, last switch, but I am drawing a blank. Alright, we'll see if we can find it again. Going down here is just the shortcut, so no worries there. So yeah, there's something up there. There's a path actually up there. Oh, there we go. I thought I checked there. I guess I didn't. Alright, there you go. Door's open. Glad I didn't have to waste too much time for that. This will probably end up taking us to the basement again. We'll see. Yep, we're in the basement. And there's the gold key. So there we go, we unlocked it. And there's a bunch of enemies. I'm ignoring you guys. If you're wondering where I'm going, I honestly don't know. I just kind of started running. But what you can do is hit this switch here, and now it should open the gate there, which is actually a path to, I believe, the silver key that we just passed. So we'll see about that. And we need to go ahead and fight those encounters, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, see, there's like a path here, but it's not actually a path you can take advantage of. So what you're supposed to do is fight the worst possible encounter ever. And be sure you do it with a smile. Alright. Do spring wind, I guess. Instant death, thank you. And it's a start. No instant death, thankfully. And we got ourselves a new sword. The Slicer. I think the Slicer's actually pretty good. Let's take a look. A sword with superbly cutting strike. Has higher damage, higher accuracy, higher speed, and has a 5% chance of doing physical deflection. I really don't need this bonus experience, so I'm going to go ahead and replace it with the Slicer. So no more melon swords, guys. Sorry about that. Whoa, that looks like a really mean sword. Alright, let's go ahead and just kill these things. Now we already paralyzed the spider, so we're kind of good to go. I can barely see the dagger that Saki is using. Alright, net already leveled up, no new abilities. Anyway, you go up here, and you follow the path here. Go up, around, and down. Get the key. Silver keys are for chests, so it's generally a good idea to get them, so you can get more loot. Alright, new enemy, Yin Yang Orbs. I don't remember anything about them. Okay, this is the creature type I was talking about. That Slayer type, that was like this, that started with a T that I can't pronounce. That's this type. So, I guess, you know, keep that in mind, I guess. I don't have that Slayer right now, so it doesn't matter. Some death, thank you. Destruction beam. That was a bit of a waste. I accidentally instant death the metal unit, so it forced my AoE to move. Hate when that happens. But I can't really blame Sakia for that, for doing her job. Alright, we got some, I believe only 2 more monsters, so we'll go ahead and fight these guys real quick. Instant death. I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing why I like using instant death attacks. Makes the combat a lot easier. Especially when these things are kind of resistant to physical. Okay, that's done. And you guys. Alright, some heavy armor. Getting drops all over the place. Sponge armor. I don't think I could want to trust that armor. Sponge armor. Heavy armor only equipable by warriors. Gives you resistance to striking. a bit. Okay, and the armor that Moko is wearing wasn't as strong as Saki's medium armor. Oh well. Alright, head down here. Alright, this one kind of has a bunch of little secret paths again. So if you head down here... There's the Bracelet of Insight. Bracelet of Insight, I believe, gives more accuracy. Nope, magical attack. Awesome, I'll happily take that. In fact, you can take it. Alright, that's done. Okie dokie, that's a lot of bad guys. Let's get that started. And I'm running out of MP. This is not good. Luckily Marisa's spells are cheaper. The only problem is that her AoEs, except for Mystic, cost bombs. And there's a little trick path here that doesn't lead anywhere. It's trying to bait you for that chest over there. Alright. You know what? Just random attack. Blind. That's annoying. I think that's the first time I've ever seen Moko block that attack. Alright, some more of you guys. Focus on the Mind Flayer first. Thank you. I'm so glad I actually grinded those points. I'm very pleased that I have instant death. I think originally what I did was I got Saki a two-handed sword and I focused entirely on two-handed sword and then went for murder. But this time I went straight for murder and got the instant death attack first. And it's making these encounters a lot easier to deal with. Alright, you can head down this way, and it's not a real path you can take. Don't think there's anything down this way either. Nope. There's a way to get to that chest, of course. I just don't remember how it is supposed to go. I believe it's down... Oh. This way. Spare parts. That's material for a nettery weapon. And over here has nothing. Alright, more of this stuff. And I'm running out of MP. Now's not the time to get hit with instant death. Last word. Fire Breath. Thankfully you resisted the blind. But didn't resist the instant death. Alright, well that's gonna get painful. There you go, battle over. Anything here? I don't think so. Nope, fake path. Anything over here? Oh, random encounter. Alright, deal with you, deal with you, deal with you. Perfect. And there's nothing here. And there's a key over there, which we need to get. And a bunch of these guys. God, Saki is just working rather hard with the instant death. Oops, got ourselves a last word. Vampire's Wing. Charm will almost always be prevented. It's a resistance to charm. And I don't believe there's anything up here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and backtrack to that one spot that I missed. I don't think there's anything there, but I don't like that splotch there. So yeah, here's another... Oh yeah, I forgot I had to go back here to get the gold key. Oh, good thing I did that. I think we're just about done with this dungeon, hopefully. I don't remember too many other rooms. Besides this one. Radiant Shield. Oh, hidden item. Radiant Shield I'm pretty sure is the lightning shield. Yeah, gives you high resistance to electric. Alright, fight that, fight that, fight that, fight that, fight that. Alright, Paralysis is good enough for me. Deflect. Now what Deflect does is I believe it automatically reflects damage, but unfortunately Mocha doesn't take very much damage from physical, so it's not really that great of ability. But you never know. And a bunch of these guys. As you saw, there's a gold door up there. We already have the key, so it's not a big deal. You generally always find the key before you find the door, so it's not that big of a deal. I think only the last stage, stage 4 had the, where we found the door and not the key. Later on, the dungeons will get a little bit more puzzle-like, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright. 3 points, that means I can get Fire Resistance +2 and Fire Land Recovery 80. So if there's fire element on the land, she'll recover 80 hit points a turn, and she now has 2 stages of additional resistance to fire. So, neato. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Oh, yeah, nothing there. Alright, let's keep going. So originally I thought there wasn't going to be any hidden items, but I guess there were. So, hopefully I didn't miss any. There's that, and if you go up this stairs, it leads us to this area. With these guys. And it's paralyzed. Yeah, they're pretty easy by themselves, as long as you know their little quirks. And there's instant death. Alright, that's annoying. Probably should have done that sooner. Because Mocha's really the only one that does any serious damage to the, you know, a solid piece of rock. Okay, and that's all from there. If you take the stairs up again, you end up in the room with the 2 silver chests. One gives you the Bracelet of Reflection 1, and the Arctic Shield. The Arctic Shield is, of course, the water resistance shield, and the Bracelet of Reflection increases M defense, which I'll go ahead and equip. So there we go. which means all that's left is the final room, which is over here. Door open. Switch. Save point. Teleporter. I'm gonna go ahead and step out just so I can save. Even though you don't really need to. It's kind of a bad habit from the original game, because I don't really need to do that. But it doesn't really hinder me at this point, so I'll keep doing it, I guess. So yeah, you just go in here, and then you're ready. Alright. One of the things we're gonna need... how are we gonna do this? Okay. Let's go ahead and change the party up a bit. We're gonna want... I'm gonna stick with this, I'm gonna go with the same party I did with the previous battle. So I'm gonna go with Sakia, Reimu, Marissa, Patchouli, and Aya. Oh yeah, just to show off Alice, I mentioned that she does the increased activation rate for shields by 15%, but her other spells is 7 Colored Puppet, which increases activation chance to 100% for shields for 1 turn, and then Alice Formation, which doubles formation bonuses. Nothing too special. I generally would be... I've been having her as my commander for random encounters, just so she can get experience and keep up. And really, the shield activation is not too bad either. Unfortunately, most of my party doesn't use shields, so oh well. Alright, we're gonna go with Aya. She should have 8 bombs now, so I should be able to do that first turn thing twice, I think, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I think I was already able to do it twice. But anyway, as far as skills are concerned, actually, equipment. Reimu, you need a better weapon. You know what? You don't need a better weapon. What you do need is armor. I'll just give you a vampire bodice. That's fine. Now the thing we need... It's somewhere on here. Okay. Resistance to Petrification. And... why not? We'll just give her some resistances. That's fine. Okay. As far as skills are concerned... curing, healing... Alright. I think we're about set. Everyone has their MP back. Oh, that's right, I do need to change my growth. Let's take out the 5 points from here, and we can put it into here, I guess. So there you go. She now has plus additional. She has 25 additional 25% attack, 45 accuracy, and 5 crit. Not a big deal. And we don't really need these, do we? Let's go ahead and take these out. Put them in here. Get some more physical attack. Give her some more accuracy and death resistance. And the last point, well, we can go ahead and put it into strength. And for you, you can just put your point into intelligence. It's not a big deal. Intelligence. Intelligence. Got anything, Moko? No. Okay. So there you go. Let's go ahead and try this, give this a shot and see how it goes. I'll explain the battle as I go along. Expenses are increasing again this month. The Engel coefficient keeps increasing and we keep receiving peculiar bills. Honestly, those children. They're such a headache. We're coming in, Satori. You are... Good grief. Allowing trespassers into the area in this fashion. Just what are my pets doing, I wonder? This may be sudden, but Satori, you're coming with us. Huh? That's too abrupt, Reimu. At least explain the situation. Words will not be necessary. I see. So in order to determine accurately whether Yuko Saigiyoji is the culprit, you need my power. What? How did you know my... It seems the rumors were true. She's able to read other people's minds. That'll make things quick. So come with us, alright? I must refuse. But why? I cannot travel with you all. I have my own duties to fulfill. Furthermore, you can do your work anytime, can't you? So don't complain about it and just come with us. If we don't take the useful item with us, then coming here it will be pointless. Heck! Who would listen to the request of someone who treats others like objects? Now, please calm down, and what should we do? We can't let the sucker get away from us. Hey! That's bad. She started the whole mind-reading bit. She's gonna give it away, right? If Patchouli finds out about the book I borrowed. Yeah! Wait a minute, Marissa. When you went and did... Yeah, keep it up. Keep getting angry at her. Then Marissa will be all mine. What? She's lying. It's all a lie. I wasn't thinking that. Ha, good to see her squirm. Yeah! Are you picking a fight? What? You want to go at it? Good grief, this is a... Whoa. This is annoying. Maybe I should just stop time and kidnap her that way. She's going to find out that I ate Lady Suwaku's manju. Hope Sunday doesn't realize the cucumbers I gave her were the inferior ones. all of you think such impure thoughts. I have no plans to accompany such, It seems the little girl here needs to be punished. Agreed. And we'll deliver it now. Wah! So there you go. She can read minds. Anyway, this is Satori. The gimmick about her is this kind of came from the Toho games, and the fact that she tends to copy a lot of moves as far as Danmaku is concerned, and I kind of carried it over in this game. She tends to copy things. So right now the first phase, there's not much we can do, so we're just gonna go ahead and attack. I mean, yeah, there's not much I can do here. I have to wait until she triggers stuff. So I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Destruction Beam, 41 damage. Psychedelic Art. Okay, accuracy down. Just keep attacking, I guess. Well, actually I can use some spells. Why not? Akure Amulet. Hellfire. And that's it. Does more damage anyway. Gaze, okay. She does a lot of status effects as well. But we haven't hit the major parts yet. Alright, 4 of my characters are down in accuracy. That's wonderful. But we haven't hit the tough part yet. Energy Hand, okay. Mode change, here it is. Fire mode is the Crimson Flame, the stream of magic turns all to ashes. She's now in fire mode, which means she gets... Well, for one, she just healed 100 hit points, because right now the element is fire. So she gets all new attacks involving that element, and after a number of turns, she will power up and do a special move involving that element. Fire is not too bad, it's just going to be a massive AoE, I think. Hopefully. So that's what we're going to focus on. Go ahead and stick with what we know. And we need to change elements, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. She also becomes weak to the opposite element. Heat Hand, 59 damage. Concentrate. Okay, now she's about to do her special move. Now, there's a few ways you can actually prevent the special move from happening, which is what I'm probably going to go ahead and try to do this time. So let's do Slicer. There's a few ways to do it. One is to kill her. The other way is to use Private Square, because that'll stop time, and the buff that she puts up that allows her to do her special move wears off in a round. So that's what we're going to do. It's probably not a good time to actually do it, because there's worse abilities than the fire spell, but this battle's almost over, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick with what I got. Hellblaze. Okay, never mind. Sheep. Well, never mind. She already did her special ability. It was only a single target move, though. Oh well. Time stop. Concentrate War off, and we get a few turns to go ahead and act as we wish. We'll go ahead and do Dual Raid. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. And Dual Raid. Time stop War off. You know what? Just to make sure. Okay, apparently I'm about to win this battle before she can even go to the other phases. I'll go ahead and explain. The Electric form, its special ability is just an AoE electric attack, I think, or maybe a single target. It's just a high damage move. What's the other move? Oh, Earth. Her special move is a Petrification Breath. That's why I equipped that Petrification item. If it had worked, I would have used Rainbow's AoE Cleanse to take it off. And for Water, the special ability for Water is Elixir, which heals her back to full. So if you let that happen, it can really turn the fight on its head. I think the first time I fought her, she got off Elixir, and I ended up running out of resources. I couldn't actually kill her, because she was healing every round due to the elemental affinities. Okay, so with that said, I think the fact I'm winning is because my damage is increased because it's on easy mode, but I'm not going to complain. So let's go ahead and do Paparazzi. And we'll just attack, spell, spell, spell. We go first. Battle over. And everyone got a power. And Aya leveled up, got Tingu support. Doesn't matter, because I don't use her for combat. Oh. That completes the punishment. You all are horrible. So this means you're coming with us now, Satori. Since when does it mean that? Besides, I already refused to earlier. The loser serves the winner. That's too unreasonable. Glare. Oh. Alright. I shall join you all. We did it! We now have a reassuring ally, everyone. Quite. We can finally set our sights on the Netherworld now. So all that is left is to question Yukiko Saiki Yoji. Do you think it will be easy, though? Who knows? But we don't have any better ideas anyway. So there's nothing else we can do but try it out. Petro is right. And besides, worst comes to worst, we'll just force it out of her. Thinking is too annoying. Stop reading my mind. Ow. Jeez. Anyway, it's time to go to Haku Gyokuruo. Satori Komeiji became an ally. Hypnotic barrier gained. Alright, so we got a new character. Yay. So let's go ahead and change our formation. Well, actually, well, first let's look at the formation, I guess. Formation. Hypnotic Bullet. Raises everyone's induction, so it's very good for parties which use status spells. So, it's a V formation, everyone gets induction up. Hey, I was right, it is called induction. Anyway, party, that's what I want. We're gonna go ahead and swap out. We're gonna go Moko, Sakia. Well, actually, we'll go 2 to Commander, and then take a look at Satori. Satori's leader commander abilities is plus 5% resistance, which is, resistance to status effects. Commander spells is attack prediction, gain deflect 33%, and enemy techniques randomly uses 1 enemy skill. I don't know how useful that is, but I don't know. I never use Satori for that. So let's go ahead and cancel out of here. Alright, we want Sakia, Satori, Marissa, Pacholi, Alice. Okay, that's done. Now, let's take a look at Satori. This is one of the few RPGs where you actually can play as Satori, which is kind of neat. And Satori is very interesting because... Okay, first of all, her specialized weapon is an eye, which is that little eye thing that's hanging from her. And, let's see... She's got... She can increase her ability to do variety special status effects, permanent status effects. So she specializes in status effects and debuffs, and she also has well, that just increases stats. But she also has a learning, which is you can see right there. It has a bunch of stuff like learning success rates, learning skill, speed cast. She's able to she's the blue mage. She can learn abilities that monsters can do. She can't learn everything, but she can learn a lot of things. That was also kind of the reason I kind of got burned out in the original game, because getting some of these abilities was ridiculously difficult. How it works is you need to be the right level, and then that skill also has a percentage, a base percent chance of being learned. And with Satori's learning maxed out, you can increase that by ×3, I believe. So unfortunately, a lot of the abilities, especially some of the good ones, had only a 1% chance of being learned. So having maxed out Satori's learning, all it gives you is a 3% chance. Supposedly on this version, Weekend, the lowest chance any skill can be learned now is 10%. So with Satori's learning, that goes up to 30%, which is a lot more reasonable. And the way Satori's learning works is just like blue magic. You have to be hit by the attack. It has to hit you. It doesn't have to do damage, but it has to hit you. And then that's when the chance is rolled. You only get one chance per different skill, and to learn the skill in battle. So if you want to learn some sort of like firebolt ability, you go into a battle with the monster that does firebolt. You get hit by firebolt, but you didn't learn it. You can't learn that. You can't learn firebolt for the rest of that battle. You have to go and start a new battle to learn the skill, or run away and just redo the battle. So it's a little troublesome, but now with the higher percentages, I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit easier. Also, supposedly the level requirements for a lot of the skills have been lowered, because some of them required level 99. I think the highest now is 60. But unfortunately, I don't know what all the changes are. I can only go off the old list of skills I have. I have like an Excel spreadsheet that shows where everything is, so I'm going to have to go off of that. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and max that out. And anything else I want to max out? Not really. We're going to go ahead and just increase her vitality then, so she can actually take hits. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip Satori. We want her to... I think Satori's eye you can actually use shields with it, so let's go ahead and take advantage of that. Give me that. Give me that. Sorry if you're hearing the clicking of my buttons. Alright, Lorax Kindergarten uniform has high resistance. A lot of our eyes give plus induction and stuff like that, though this one doesn't. Overall, she's actually kind of a weak character, but if you get her some of the various skills that are available, you can make her pretty reasonable. I'm just giving her kind of random skills right now, or random gear right now. She's also she's neutral to all elements, and I think that's about it. One thing she can be really good at is as a poison type character, a person that just does high amounts of poison damage, and it works on bosses. But I'll see if I can mess around with that later. Let's see. Let's go over to this place. Actually, wait. One other thing. We obviously need to go over here. I hope they will be helpful in resolving the incident. I have heard that Miss Satori is a strong opponent who uses her Satori abilities to extract her enemy's spells and change her mode. It must have been quite a hard-fought battle. Allow me to give you these recipes in commemoration. I hope they will be helpful in resolving the incident. Bombs Gohei, Heretic Broom, Serpent Fang, Hurricane Fan, Great Maid, Dictionary of Heretics, Magnum Revolver, Shanghai Greaves, Big Eye, the Green Eyes, Platinum Shield, Dark Robe, Violet Pajamas, Burning Breastplate, Frozen Breastplate, Stone Breastplate, Thunderclap Breastplate, and that's it. Oh, my goodness! I see you have subjugated over 2,500 yokai. It seems this is an incident beyond our imaginations. The path to resolve it must be exceedingly difficult. As such, I present to you these recipes in commemoration, I suppose. I hope they will be helpful in resolving the incident. Fencer Shield, Lancer Shield, Barbarian Shield, Crimson Lotus Robe, Pale Robe, Arboreal Robe, Purple Sky Robe, Atog's Armor, Benton's Armor, Mononushi's Armor, Mikazuchi's Armor, Cute Soul, Sun Curtain 2, Moon Curtain 2, Milky Way Curtain 2, Zephyr Mantle 2, Gale Mantle 2, Lucky Hat, Fire Crystal, Water Crystal, Earth Crystal, Electric Crystal, Gold, and that's it. And that's all she has. Doot doot. Alright. Unfortunately, right now she doesn't have very many HP. But if she dies, she'll still learn the skill. So I'm hoping to take advantage of that. Please tell me there's a monster. Problem is, I don't know if these monsters actually have anything they can teach me. Probably not. Blood Drain. No, this one doesn't have anything to teach me. You can kind of skew the random generator to, you can like constantly run away from a fight until you get the monsters you want. But we should be fine with this. Alright. Begin fight. Just, defend, 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 defend. Oh, that didn't work. Well, what we can do, though, is go ahead and just run away. Turn tail and run away. She doesn't have to live through the hit. I know that much. And run away. Falcon Slash. Unfortunately, she's not going to live for very long. I might have to do some grinding just to make sure she lives. Definitely not that. Alright. Let's attack this, attack that. You defend. Actually, what I should be doing, I should change my formation to something more defensive. Oh, that's not good. That would have... that turtle does have a move, but... Constrict... Just defend. I know what I need to do. Let's, run away again. Because I'm an idiot and don't know how to use formations to my advantage. Take this. There you go. Okay, I want you to defend. You two fight. And hopefully don't kill things too quickly. Oh, that didn't work. Go ahead and just... I'm pretty sure you can learn Energy Bolt. Alright, let me just find another spot. Surprise attack. God, you gotta be kidding me. I was really hoping not to get surprise attacked by, you know, a bazillion Kodama. Just kill them all. Hopefully this will at least get her to level up. Okay, it doesn't. It really sucks that all the characters start at level 1. I thought that was going to be something they were going to take out. Just restoring all my lives. Let's go find another enemy. Alright, defend, attack, attack. Just having no luck, really. You know what? Just kill them. I might have to do some grinding. I wanted to at least show, like, learning an ability. Paralyzed. Paralyzed. Defend, defend. Nope. You can learn Destruction Beam. I know that much. Alright, level 2. You at least got more HP now. A whole whopping 12. Alright. I know for a fact you can learn Sweet Breath. And it's not working. You're killing me, guys. Alright, well, kill it anyway. I think they changed the level requirements. There has to be at least something I can learn. Okay, well, let me go ahead and call this a video, and I'll kind of just make a separate little small video about learning stuff, and hopefully do it correctly. So, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Genius of Sappheiros Weekend. Hopefully when we come back, I'll make Satori not suck. So, see you guys later.